Oh, God. Chris!
What happened to him?
He's bleeding. He's been hurt.
God, he's been shot in the leg.
What are you doing? Call 911.
Shooter could still be out here.
Oh, God. James is in the house. James! James, darling!
Just don't you worry. I'm gonna get an ambulance and some help down here right away.
No. Don't go for help, please. Please don't go for help.
Why not? Chris, who did this to you? Chris.
James is fine. He must have slept through the whole thing.
Thank God.
I'm glad to see you awake. I was so worried.
I'm fine, darling. I'm all bandaged up. It was just a little flesh wound.
Where's the ambulance? Where's the police? Well?
He doesn't want me to call him.
Are you crazy? Someone tried to kill you tonight.
I don't think so. I think I surprised the burglar, and he shot me by mistake when I startled him.
But you don't know that. Call 911.
Look, I'm all bandaged up. I'll be perfectly fine, Sheridan.
Did that burglar shoot you in the head, too? I am calling Eve right now.
Please, Sheridan, no.
Why not?
Why not? Because he doesn't want you to call the police or an ambulance.
But you're the police.
Yes, but he doesn't want it to go any further.
I don't understand.
Sweetheart, what do you think happens when a call goes out over the police radio to be on the lookout for a suspicious gunman close to the Crane estate?
Oh.
Precisely. The press will be down our throats in 20 minutes. We don't need that kind of pressure right now.
I appreciate your concern, but I've lived with the media my entire life. I can deal with it. We have to find out what happened tonight. We have to find out who shot you. Luis is a cop. He can help us if he's willing.
I know.
Of course he will. Luis, won't you try?
Of course I will.
Thank you. Chris, let's get you into bed. You need some rest. Luis, will you help me?
Yeah. Come on. Good?
Thank you. Both of you.
Something wrong with this picture. Okay. Thanks. Whoa, something is not right here.
I could have told you that.
No, I don't think you get it. See, I just got off the phone with Crane Security. I called them to warn them that there might be a thief loose on the grounds, but not one of the guards saw anyone enter or leave.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been so lax.
No, Sheridan, they have a new system. They have electronic sensors at every inch of the perimeter. Not one of them was triggered by an intruder.
That's strange. The gunman couldn't be one of the servants. I mean, the background checks we do on them are so extensive.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I just don't understand why Chris is so adamant that I don't report the shooting. This doesn't make sense to me.
Well, he's only trying to protect me.
Maybe. Or maybe he's hiding something.
You're talking about my husband.
I know that. And he seems like a really nice guy, but seriously, what do we really know about him? I mean, where did he even come from?
Chris is originally from South Africa. He lived in Chicago for a while. He was married to a marvelous woman named Maureen. She's the one I met first. Apparently, they had some marital problems and separated. Maureen moved to Harmony with James. And then that horrible tsunami hit. You know the rest. Maureen was killed, and I took James to live with me. When Chris came to town to look for his family, we bonded over our love for James.
Oh. I still think that something's off.
I trust Chris completely, Luis.
Okay. Maybe I've been a cop too long, but I had a bad feeling about this. Something is not right here.
You're suspicious of Chris for one reason, and one reason only. He's my husband.
That is so not true. Doesn't it worry you that you know so little about his background? Basically, he walked into your life and you accepted everything that he said at face value. And for all you know, Alistair could have hired him to spy on you.
That's absurd. He was married to Maureen. He's James's father, and he loves him. He loves me. He's been marvelous, kind, understanding, loving. If he was hired by my father, he wouldn't have married me. And even if he had, now that my father's dead, he wouldn't have stayed, now would he?
If you say so. Still, it just doesn't feel right.
I trust Chris completely. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You're not doing a lot to bolster my confidence.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sheridan. I'm a cop. I call him like I see him. I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find any leads. And since Chris isn't saying anything, maybe I can figure out who shot him.
You do that. I'm gonna go check on my husband and make sure he's all right.
Okay.